Hey there, it's Dr. Drdreya. This is the 36th episode of Dr. Drdreya, Cybergal for Jesus, Words of Encouragement, or WOE. The objective of this 36th video is to continue sharing some of the lessons I've been learning during my present promised land, using the biblical book of Joshua as a key navigational aid as I experience the manifested promises of God in this season of my life's journey. So, to build upon WOE episodes 34 and 35, this WOE focuses on the 4th chapter of Joshua, specifically verses 18 through 24, which state, "When the priests carrying the Ark of the Lord's covenant came up from the middle of the Jordan, and their feet stepped out on solid ground, the water of the Jordan resumed its course, flowing over all the banks as before. The people came up from the Jordan on the 10th day of the first month, and camped at Gilgal on the eastern limits of Jericho. Then Joshua set up in Gilgal the 12 stones they had taken from the Jordan. And he said to the Israelites, 'In the future, when your children ask their fathers, what is the meaning of these stones, you should tell your children, Israel crossed the Jordan on dry ground. For the Lord your God dried up the water of the Jordan before you until you had crossed over, just as the Lord your God did to the Red Sea, which he dried up before us until we had crossed over. This is so that all the peoples of the earth may know that the Lord's hand is strong, and so that you may always fear the Lord your God.' As I continue to navigate my promised land, I sense that now more than any time before, I have a duty and a responsibility to tell a future generation the praiseworthy acts of the Lord, his might, and the wondrous works he has performed. See Psalm 78, verse 4. And hence the reason for this Dr. Drdreya, Cybergal for Jesus, Words of Encouragement. These are my memorial stones. Yes, the Lord's hand is strong, and I can personally attest that it was God who brought me over in the past and present, and God who will bring me over in the future. Until next time, it's Dr. Drdreya encouraging us to continue to reflect Jesus even in these cyber streets.